This is only for the brothers who are taking care of their families. And only for the brothers who are being good leaders and good teachers. And strictly for the brothers who would never be unfaithful. And this is for their wives who are ungrateful. Let me just get to the point. Once you've been married, the grass is not greener on the other side. It's not easy being single. It's not fun starting over. And if somebody told you that, they lied. Because you married a good brother. And all he wants you to do is be a good wife and a good mother. And you said that you would do all these things before he made his intentions. But now that you're married, you don't do those things. And you got a whole bunch of issues that you forgot to mention. So I see it like this. If your husband is paying all your bills and he wants dinner when he gets home, then get off the phone, put something cute on, and get your behind in the kitchen. Clean up the house, close your mouth, and if it ain't that serious, stop tripping. How are you gaining weight by the hour and he looks like he's suffering from malnutrition? And how you know how to check his phone bill, email, MySpace, and everything else with a password, believing everybody else that you heard, but when it comes to him, you don't know how to listen. And the kids don't have a fighting chance because you're showing them that it's okay for a woman to be disrespectful to a man, and you got your mama in your business like she part of the chain of command, and some of y'all mamas need to stay out of it like you got the upper hand, because half the time her relationship is worse off than yours, but she's not telling you what's going on behind her closed doors because she knows that there are only two people in the marriage, you and him. So why would you take advice from them when all you got to do is clean up the house, close your mouth, and get your behind in the gym? And some of y'all have the nerve to look at every single woman as a threat, think that we're all shady, we'll just try to take what we can get. Well, I hate to break it to you and your little married squad, but you wouldn't be worried about us if you was doing your job. You really start to make me mad, because the concept that it's your fault is something you just can't conceive. But answer me this question. What you gonna do when he leaves? What you gonna do when he's gone? Because you don't really know what it's like to live alone, to be in a house that no longer feels like a home, when it's not enough for you to be tough. You gotta learn to be strong, and that fake smile you wear on the outside, inside doesn't last long, and you don't know what it's like to wake up in the morning and have to fix your own flat tire. And now that you gotta work, you gotta decide if you should take your scarf off to get hired. Because when those bills start coming around, you either give up the money or they coming to shut your stuff down, and you don't know what it's like to have to choose between a gallon of gas or some food, between a couple of scarves and some shoes, between lights and hot water, between driving and catching martyr. So you think your life is hard, but it's about to get much harder, and you don't know what it's like. You think you'll finally be independent, but independence is an illusion. Some dumb woman put it in a song, and now you're destined for confusion. You see, you got these big plans. You think that if he leaves, you're gonna find you another good man. But good men are few and far between. It's like believing in the unseen. You might be sick about it now, but you're gonna make Plan B your vaccine, because the ones that you might find don't know nothing about this dean. And that squad that you thought were your friends quickly become your foes. Because you're single and a threat now, so they throw you in a class with those. And brothers start telling you stupid reasons why you won't get married till you get old. Like, sister, I mean, you might find a good husband if you would just quit painting your toes. Maybe if you dress more modestly, but they ain't giving you no money for clothes. See, you don't know what it's like. You don't have a clue. You have what every woman needs, someone who wants to take care of you. And once you see what's out here for us, you'll start to reevaluate what you're going through, and you'll soon realize that the grass is not greener on the other side. And you'll wish that you had cleaned up the house, closed your mouth, instead of wondering if you really tried. Because good women are a dime a dozen. And we know that one woman is doing what another woman wasn't. And you're going to be real mad when you find out that it's your cousin. You see, men say that women are nagging, needy, disrespectful, clingy, unsupportive, vindictive, and hateful. And if that's not enough, the prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said that most of the inhabitants of hell are women who are ungrateful.